My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I've worked about 10,000 cases. I've been on every single news station, and they asked my opinion today. I like to share the information that I have and the knowledge that I have to at least let you make a good decision on who to hire, who not to hire, and when to do things yourself. So here we are with all this advertising, and you hear federal tax debt relief programs. What really are they? They're marketing gimmicks, people reaching out to you, selling you, making promises. Being a former revenue officer, I actually taught the federal tax debt relief program, which is called the offer and compromise. That's what it is. Federal debt tax relief program is the offer and compromise. IRS has to have a way to take all receivables, if you owe money, off their system. They do that through the currently non-collectible program, the payment agreement, this is natural, or givens, and the offer and compromise. The offer and compromise is the federal tax debt relief program. So if you call IRS and you give them a financial statement, how are they going to close your case? They're going to close your case either with this payment agreement, currently non-collectible, or the offer and compromise. So you got to be familiar with those forms first. If you want to discount your debt for pennies on a dollar, you must go through the offer and compromise. The offer and compromise is a wonderful tool, the federal tax debt relief program. However, you got to qualify. Last year, 18,000 people of all the United States qualified for the program. Don't give your money to anyone. Don't waste your time unless someone can properly tell you what the offer and compromise is, but most people can't because they're salesmen trying to sell you their bull crap to hire their company, charge you thousands of dollars, and you're not eligible because they don't know what makes you eligible. I accept offers. I denied offers. I am an expert in the federal debt relief program. What you have to know is there's standards to apply for this IRS debt relief. All your tax returns have got to be filed. Everything has got to be brought up to date and current withholding. Then IRS is going to review your financial statement. What are they looking for? That's the key question for debt settlement. They're going to look at your financial statement. It's going to be on a 433 OIC. Very long, complicated form. They're going to want it fully documented. They're going to ask for bank statements. They're going to ask for canceled checks. They're going to ask for all pay stubs. They're going to ask for credit card bills. They're going to go over this with a fine-tooth comb. They want to find out if you have very little ability to pay the tax. They're going to ask you what your liquidation value is on all your assets. If you could liquidate all your assets and come up with $50,000, you're not going to settle for any less than $50,000. They want you to pay it in full. Offer gone, don't even bother, waste your time. IRS is not going to settle for any less than what you have. They'll usually put a lien on it to make sure. Now your home is discounted, homestead is discounted 20%, just so you know. So there's two parts of the federal debt relief program. They're going to look at your asset base and come up with the value of your money, and they're going to look at your income and expenses. You should know, most people don't know, that IRS has a national standardized program of how much you can spend a month where you live. They do it for food and clothing, housing and utilities. They do it for car and what they drive for car, what you have for car expenses. So at the end of the day, you have to know that formula before you apply. If you send in and pay all that money, they're going to reject it. So, by the way, there's an IRS pre-qualifier tool that they use. You should go to irs.gov, pre-qualifier tool for the offer and compromise. You can walk through that and you'll get an idea whether they're going to settle your case. Generally, they allow people to live on $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a month. After that, you may have a hard time getting an offer through. So remember, the IRS federal debt relief program is driven by the offer and compromise. Last year they accepted around 18 or 19,000. The average settlement is 16,000. Make sure you hire an IRS offer expert if you want to apply. Let them walk through. They should be able to give you a free consultation. We do free consultation to let you know whether you qualify for this. They're not cheap. They're usually expensive, but if someone's going to take your case, they're going to try to probably save you a boatload of money. Make sure all your tax returns are filed. Make sure you're up to date, and it's a good, clean offer and compromise that you give in. There's different programs. I'm not going to go into them right now. If you need me, I'm available. By the way, if you I have if you subscribe to me, I love you. Leave me a comment or a like, I'd appreciate it. I hope now you know something about the Federal Tax Debt Relief Program. Thank you.